Hello guys, I am back with another chapter of Geography Class 7 NCRT, Chapter 2nd, Inside Our Earth. So as we know that Earth is a dynamic planet, there is always a constant change that is going on under our feet, that is inside the Earth. We may not notice it from outside, but there is a constant change that is going on. So this chapter is all about the interior of the Earth. What is Earth made up of and what does it contains, like what kind of rocks and minerals it has. So first let's talk about the layers of Earth. Like onion, Earth is also made up of different concentric layers. Earth has three layers: the lithosphere or the crust, the mantle, and the core. The lithosphere or the crust is the uppermost surface of the Earth. It is the thinnest of all the layers and it is about 35 kilometers deep. In other words, if we need to reach the mantle of the earth, we need to go 35 kilometers deep the earth, and then we have the mantle. It extends up to 2900 kilometers, least but not the last. It is core. It has a radius of about 3500 kilometers. What it means? If you want to go from outer core to center of the earth, you need to cover about 3500 kilometers. So this is all about the broad division of the earth's layer. So let's talk about what is that inside the earth. So the main mineral constituent of continental crust is silica and alumina. And all the continental mass which is shown by the brown color are silica and alumina, while shown by the blue color which is oceanic continent is made up of silica and magnesium. So there are two broad terms, that is Shial and Sima, which stands for silica and aluminum and silica and magnesium respectively. So remember these two terms. Now you must be wondering what is the inside the core, since the central core has very high temperature and pressure and it is super hot, so it consists of nickel and iron, which is called the Nife, Ni for nickel and Fe for ferrous iron. So guys, this is all about the layers of the earth. Now let's talk about the rocks. Earth crust is made up of different types of rock. Rock can be of different texture, size and color. So let's read and identify the major types of rocks. They are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. Now imagine lava coming out from the volcano. It is actually fiery red molten magma coming out from the interior of the earth on its surface, and when this molten red hot thing cools down on the earth's surface, it becomes solid rock. Rocks form in such a way called the igneous rocks. Now, in literal terms, what is igneous rocks? It is nothing but the average granite that you see on the roads. And one such example of igneous rocks is the grinding stone that we use to make paste of home masalas and various food items. Let's talk about the sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are the types of rocks which forms due to the deposition of sediments at the earth's surface and water bodies. What does it mean now? Have you ever seen a sandstone? It is made up of compressed sand. In compression, it may also contain fossils of plants and animals, other microorganisms. The third type of rock is metamorphic rocks. Now try to understand it in a much better form. What is the meaning of metamorphism? It means change in the form. Therefore, the meaning of metamorphic rocks arrives from the transforming of existing rocks type. So the existing rocks go through physical and chemical changes with a great amount of heat and pressure. By the way, the existing rock, I mean the igneous and sedimentary rocks. So, in a nutshell, igneous and sedimentary rocks can change into metamorphic rocks and undergo great heat and pressure. For example, clay changes into slate and limestone into marble. So there is another term that is rock cycle. Where it went? It is here. Rock cycle is the process of transformation of rock from one form to another. It is known as rock cycle. So in this, we have already know that molten magma cools and it solidifies to become igneous rock. These igneous rocks are broken down into small particles that are transported and deposited to form sedimentary rocks. When the igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to heat and pressure, they changes into metamorphic rocks. The metamorphic rocks, which are still under great heat and pressure, melt down to form molten magma. This molten magma again can cool down and solidify into igneous rocks. So guys, this is all about the rock cycle. Now let's talk about the importance of rocks. Rocks are made up of different minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substances which contain physical property and definite chemical composition. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some used as a fuel, for example, coal, natural gas, and petroleum. And they are also used in industries like aluminium industry, iron industry, gold industry, and uranium, and also in medicines and fertilizers. So, guys, with this, we have come to an end of another chapter of Geography Class 7. See you soon in the next video. Until then, keep study. And if you like this video or rather you hate it, I would love to know. So just comment me below. Thank you.